How you doing? Good to see you.
Is that the other
It's
that
Bob
guy?
Dean, look at that.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's what I said.
You want a seat?
He's another hero.
Yeah,
like
let's
a
sit down.
Listen,
Come on.
if you guys don't mind me puffing on a big cigar,
No, yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Got the name on it.
Oh, nice.
My dear friend Bob Dean. Everybody knows Bob Dean.
Of
In
energy.
my opinion,
Yes.
I don't think we can change anything. Period. The powers that be over this earth are far, far too well established, too highly technically superior. So the only hope I hold out is that there is a higher force in the universe that's going to protect its creation. Because I believe we are a creation. Someone has created us.
I just said that.
Did
Were
you?
you listening to me?
I know I
He's
heard.
projecting.
I know I heard that somewhere.
Right. You guys are all.
No, I've always believed that we are someone else's work, and whoever created us,
We are a work in progress.
we are work in progress.
We are an unfinished product.
Boy, that's the truth.
I got 3 words for you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I still love you.
Okay. Thank you much. Thank you much, my buddy.
But a lot of it, Jordan, it's about your self-evolution, isn't it? You know, it's not about changing everything
No,
around you.
I think the whole show going on the earth is about them. Whoever they are, they're here, and we are their creation. And I believe, just my take on it, I believe that whoever it is that's created us knows that we are in trouble as a creation. And if they don't step in to do something to save the experiment, to save the human experiment, then we will ourselves destroy ourselves, one way or the other.
I will disagree with you. I love you and respect you, but I will disagree with you. We are a precious experiment. We are too precious to lose. We are too precious to fail, which is why we've got so damn many good friends in high places that are going to help us make this transition.
Boy, I sure am happy to hear that.
Yes.
Because we certainly have a lot of enemies in high places that mean us to be slaves.
Well, there is a hierarchy out there, Jordan, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
It's filled with human-like beings. This pattern is not an accident. It's pretty well worked out. You know,
Highly efficient.
2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, upright, a head. It's a pattern that has developed and evolved over eons of time. And that's why you find that about 90%, I don't know where it is, the majority of life forms, advanced life forms out there, are humanoid. Now there are those who aren't.
Of course, but it's a big universe.
Oh, it's infinite. But it's amazing how many life forms out there are humanoid.
Yes.
Because the pattern is practical. It's been worked out over eons of time. Evolution itself led to this process of a humanoid life form.
I look at this whole thing today on the earth as a cosmic problem. It's not political. It has nothing to do with
Jordan,
the creative
it's
force.
not just spiritual. You can be spiritual, you can be on the scientific side, but everybody feels that something's coming. Everybody feels that
Well,
it's
they
out
should,
of order.
because it is. It's on the way.
Yeah.
People always ask me if I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I said, yeah, it's a train coming. So,
Now, I've chided you before. Behave yourself.
I'm trying, but I'm getting worse.
I remember vividly what it's like up there on the other side. I was there before I came here. When I leave here next week, next year, maybe whatever, I'm going back. I've been there. That's my home. If you remember what it was like, you want to go home.
Yeah.
That's one reason why the process is designed to erase your memory before you incarnate again. Because if you remembered where you came from, you remembered what home is like, you want so much to go back.
Can I ask you, like, you know, I kind of mentioned it to you, Jordan, before, but like you guys as a collective group, I know when you guys started this out, what, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, are you happy seeing the constant growing of the interest in all of these, like, alternative knowledge that's not the norm?
Well, all right, I figure after 50 years of talking, I don't know if anybody's really getting the point of the seriousness of who we are. Because there's so much silliness going on with games and game shows and entertainment that the human race is being deflected from the real issues. And that's who are we and what's happening to us and where are we going.
What's your feeling on it? Do you see the growing interest? Do you see it, or has it always been?
I see progress. I see that there is an expansion of consciousness. And I see a lot of it as a result of effort on the part of you guys yourselves to expand your own awareness of reality. You're players. You're part of the player of the game, see? I mean, the game is about you. And you're an active participant in it. And yeah, I'm very hopeful. I've been shown the future. I really have. When they had me out there for 6 weeks,